Hello everyone and welcome to the end of Warren's House, a short story by Nightly Build Game Studio. I was searching Game Jolt looking for my 3 random horror games and I came across this. It's supposed to be about an hour and a half to 15 minutes worth of content for a game, so instead of adding it into the 3 random horror games, I decided to make its own video. And with that, I know nothing about it. It looks like it was made in RPG Maker, and let's begin. This game contains frightening elements and images that some people could find disturbing, so fair warning. Children and faint of heart should refrain to play. Nightly Build Game Studios presents. Warren's family had always been an important one. Lawyers, notaries, doctors, and landowners. As usual, they made their children study in prestigious schools and their family had slowly moved elsewhere. The last man had been Dr. Oliver Warren, who died in mysterious circumstances after a fire had burst out in her country house. Nearly 50 years passed, and Warren's last heir, has suddenly returned. Eager to know his ancestor's story, the young man has moved in what was left of his grandfather's house and had it restored. Despite appearing a reserved person, he organized a huge party to celebrate the Warren family's return. Many important people had been invited, being the local newspaper's only reporter. I, too, was among the guests. But something happened. But... no, stay away. Well, sorry if I don't give too much emotion. I'm not the most enthusiastic person. Ah yes, don't help her, just walk away. I got to the party very late. As usual, I had a lot of outstanding work to do. My delay saved my life. Mr. Barton. Master Adams, is that you? Master Barton, what happened? I don't know, actually. I saw many cars arrive, most of the guests should be here. I came here to see if everything was okay, and then I heard someone scream. I ran, but I don't know what happened. They're all gone. What? I tell you, the villa is completely desert. There's no one. That's impossible. The house should be full of people. What about Mr. Warren? I don't know. I just looked out the lounge. He kind of looks like a homeless man. We must look inside before crying havoc. There surely has to be an explanation. They most likely are all together somewhere. Come with me. You know the house. Mr. Barton had long been the keeper of the Warren homestead and had always taken care of everything until Daniel had returned. I did not know him well, but it was said he was a weird person. He was now looking at me, his eyes wide open with fear, and I thought he was hiding something from me. Alright, let's see what happens if we touch this. No, we can't. There's a moist spot on the floor. I can't make what it is, but it stinks. Well, that's what latched onto the woman back there, right? I don't want to go around this house too far. Mr. Barton, what's going on? Nothing, it's just I don't like this place. It's no water or blood, that's weird. Something's here, but I would never put my hands in there. Oh no, there's a ring in there. I can't make out what it is. Seems to be a spot from under the floor. A strange, viscid substance again. In my head, here's where that woman got caught. What happened to this woman? Well, it seemed to have dissolved her. No, it's happening again. It's impossible. You know what's going on, don't you? I don't. I felt something. It was like a presence. It gave me the creeps. During these years, I always avoided to get close to the house. When Mr. Daniel came back and had to restore the works again, I knew something would happen. I tried to talk to him, but he did not listen to me. Well, this kind of reminds me of the shadow from Amnesia. So we just leave him behind, or is there more to talk to him about? What can you tell me about the Warrens? Tell me about the house fire. It happened 50 years ago. One evening, my father and I saw the smoke coming up from the homestead. When we arrived, the house was completely burning uncontrollably. Was already burning uncontrollably, sorry. My brain's in another place. That smell was in the air, like petrol and burnt meat. Mr. Oliver lived on his own. Back then, his family had already left, but dozens of servants were there with him. We feared that they all had died in the fire. That would explain the terrible smell. Yet no one was in the house. Mr. Oliver was found in the wood in the nearby. It was not himself. He died a few days after without gaining his mind back and giving no explanation. Some thought he himself had set the house on fire. But the other people in the house were never found. No body, no trace, they were all vanished. Mr. Barton, what are you afraid of? Come on, say something. I have been on the Warren service like my father before me. I remember when this house burnt and Mr. Oliver was found dead. I was just a boy, but I'll never forget the night. After I've been the homestead's keeper for almost 40 years, Go on, let's go. After that night, this place never been the same. I don't know. I guess we're on our own now. It's too dark to venture upstairs. Alright. Door's locked. And why did it make an opening sound? Oh, there's an item over here. Something's under the table. Well then move it. Ah, pick the lighter up. Ah, okay. Alright, so there's no durability or anything. Mr. Barton, come on. No. I can't do it. I want to get out of here. Alright, then leave. Mr. Barton. Alright. Wow, that didn't take too long. The horror swallowed you together with the Warren family. That didn't take too long at all. Alright, let's go around it this time. Door's empty. Set of keys in here. Alright, picked up the house key. Push sofa. Oh, wow. I mean, that's what you get for leaving. Alright, I'm actually gonna attempt to... Never mind. No. He died. There's nothing I can do. Oh well. I'm the one who made him enter this bloody house. I better get away from here before I end up like him. That's a shame that the exit is completely blocked. Oh, what? Big lock. Okay, need keys to open it. Well, I don't have keys. And I stepped into the spot again. What? I can step on this part? Why? Wouldn't that kill me? I thought that would have killed me. Oh, you can step on that part of it, though. Okay. That makes a whole lot more sense now. You gotta be kidding me. That's like so hidden. Also, this looks like a Unity map that I've played on before. It just looks like a 2D recreation of that map. Some registers here report the work done in the house. It must be Daniel's notes. This is strange. Since I cannot allow ex-strangers to access my grandfather's study, I had a new passway open to locked stairs. I had the entrance closed to the gate, whose only key I kept, so that workmen and servants won't go in. I'm not concerned about the pathway leading to my relative's study because it locked. Absolutely impossible. Alright. Poor Mr. Barton said perhaps it awakened something which Oliver had tried to hide. Seems a rather old book. No, it's a manuscript. The handwriting is complicated but readable. It's some kind of diary by Oliver Warren. I can't read well with such little light. Alright, well then turn on the lamp. After several failures, I succeeded in perfecting the magnetization process. The 14th 14th day, I finally saw encouraging results. I began wondering if I had badly interpreted von Hohenheim's formula. Perhaps I will make the dream come true and I will artificially create... What, though? What's an experiment chronicle? But the handwriting is faded. I can only read a few words. Today I began feeding the newborn creature with the arcanum of human blood. I will gradually increase the amount. What eventually worries me is I must keep my experiment secret, lock my study, and close access to my basement laboratory. Alright, so, he was an alchemist? Something must have gone terribly wrong. Well, you don't say. There's nothing else here. The creature's growing up faster than I hoped. Today it showed, reactive signs, a self-conscience. The experiment succeeded, but it was all linked to this. But what? What failed to work? I must find other clues. I won't be able to get by. There's a lot of different books. Wait. What? Maybe one of, many of them are modern, other looks ancient. I guess they come from all over one's library. The older ones are chemistry, medicine, biology books. Some of these books should be in a museum. Others locked. Nothing in here either. Well then why give me the option to move the chair? On the walls is a stone slab with a big hole in the middle. Should do something on the inside. Alright, what do I do with it though? I don't know what any of that means. There's something here. The last shelf has a hidden drawer. It's some kind of map. Alright, picked up the map. Curious, does it go with the slab on the wall? Yeah, because it says some sort of labyrinth. This seems like that labyrinth. Alright, let's see if there's something behind the curtains. Oh, hey, there is something. There's a big black spider. Oh! So it must be for that labyrinth that we saw. It's weird that the corruption stuff hasn't spread over here. Yeah, set the spider free. Alright, so we're right here, so we need to go... Why would you give me a map if you're just gonna... Why would you give me a maze if you're just gonna give me a map? I don't understand that. The door is unlocked. What door is unlocked? What door is unlocked? Oh, the one in the basement, probably. Not in the basement, on the lower floor. I forgot all about this stuff. Well, hopefully next time we'll figure it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this, I guess, first part of the end of Warren's house, or whatever it's called. I'll see you guys next time when I continue, and hopefully we'll figure out where that locked door is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.
Alright, well, screw a part 2. I went ahead and figured it out. I don't know anything past it, though. Yeah, see, that's all you do. Well, okay, so as of now, it's all completely blind. An old lamp. Seems in perfect conditions. They're all of his notes, left shortly before his house took fire. Should these sheets survive the fire, they will testify that I tried to do everything I could to fix my mistake. I wrote down 2 reports regarding my research and what I have done. The few lines of mine will explain how I plan to destroy it with the help of fire. It's the only thing that creature's afraid of, and it seems to damage part of its physical body. I'll set the house on fire. Hopefully a huge fire will overcome its regeneration skills. This situation is out of control. Its power to influence weak minds is overwhelming. I created a monster. Hopefully the flames will send it back to the hell it came from. May God forgive me. So it truly was Oliver who set the house on fire half a century ago. That explains his delirium, which eventually led him to death. But the creature somehow survived until Daniel's arrival. But the fire. If I could find the creature, perhaps I could finish Oliver's job. Nothing's here. Just old books with scary titles. Something else. A big iron key. There's hundreds of sheets about experiments. Did Oliver make this creature grow up in one of these? Stairs fell down. What? Oh, we got the key for the room. Hold on, I want to look at this painting first. We got the key for that. Not we got the key for the great. Oh, I can't check the painting. I know where this goes. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. What do I do? Oh, oil lamp. Okay, hold on. Inventory. Lighter. Oh, maybe I just light it on fire. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. My ape brain. Alright. My... Get down this time. Burn that. There we go. Perfect. This is Oliver Warren's laboratory. Did he create that monster in there? That's not a monster. That's just human remains. I can't call him a human being. How many horrors like these were brought to life by all those failed experiments? Probably a lot. Oliver Warren, he pushed himself so far in order to reach his goal. And look where that brought him. Okay. Look at his book. Read the book. Let's see. I failed absolutely. Only now I see my mistakes so rough that I wonder how I can make them. But I was blind, overcome my own desire to create life. What I've created was not the homunculus. It's something much worse. A troglodyte. Maybe a demon. I don't know. Certainly it's wicked. I found more references offering an interpretation completely different from the text which guided my research. I tried to restore the creature, but it did not succeed. The body which I gave him seems to be immortal. Cells regenerating. What's worse is that it's getting larger. It's able to disperse his physical essence and infect the matter like an illness. I can't stop it. I quit feeding it. I tried to poison it. Now it began getting food up by its own. It's able to seep in through the walls and the bars. I can't stop it. I don't know how to stop it. So that's what Oliver did. The homunculus artificially created life. Alchemy's biggest dream seemed to become a horrible nightmare. My god. This is the creature to which Oliver Warden gave life. Geh geh. It's trying to speak. Daniel. But it's using Daniel's body to speak. To speak, aha, why? Why do you kill all those people? Kill. Stop. To kill? Yes, no. What? Isn't it what you meant? How? Maybe. What? What do you want? What do I want? Exactly. Oh, what I want. Food. Is that why you kill those people? People. Kill. Aha. Enough. Daniel, are you still alive? Don't listen to it. It will enter your head if you keep listening. That's true. It will enter your head. I did not want. It forced me to do it. The party. All those people. It's hungry always. Keeps getting bigger. Don't listen to it. It's like watching through a looking glass. You will believe that you yourself are madness. It'll make you mad. Daniel, what can I do? I can't do much. And I'm out of oil. Don't listen to it, Sam. Don't listen to it. Stop. Don't listen to him. Sam. Don't listen to him. Wake up. Run. Wake up. Run. He's behind you. Run. I don't know how far I ran away from the haunted house. I have no memories of what happened then. I remember I fell on the ground and felt the garden's grass under my hands, then I ran like crazy, still falling down. I turned around for a moment as I heard a table crash behind my shoulders. The house had fallen down. The creature was huge and had freed itself by the walls, trapping it like an empty shell. Then I yelled and ran away. They found me following afternoon. I wandered around the wood, frightened. Only debris and nothing left was of the Warren's house. Nowadays, several testaments exist of an overwhelmed mind. That is what the doctors keep telling me as they treat me. Yet I keep seeing the creature in the confused fog, which my memories is becoming because of medicines. That being was created by men and escaped its maker's control. I see it moving around and getting away from the wood. It's out there. It's going to reach town after town, and no one, I'm afraid, will be able to stop it. The End of Warren's House. Written and developed by. Okay, we beat it. That was really interesting. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed my experience, my time with this game. Nightly Build Game Studio did a good job at this. I did enjoy this. It did get a little annoying, always accidentally walking into the traps, but that was on me. But yeah, I enjoyed figuring out what to do. Uh, Figuring out that I had to interact with the wall after the maze was pretty annoying because I kind of ran around for a long time not knowing what to do. But other than that, yeah, I enjoyed my time with it. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to play it yourself, and leave some feedback yourself on what you think about the game in the comments. And I will see you when I play something else. Bye.